Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Stellaris, the Cultist campaign. In the last episode, we continued our work on just kind of managing the Empire, keeping everything running smoothly, getting stuff built. We're able to figure out that we're going to need Citadel-class space stations to be able to build our Titans and flagships. Or flagship, because we only built one of those. So, we're working on getting that done. It's going to take a little bit before that happens. And, yeah, just kind of making sure that everything is moving smoothly. I'm able to get most of the fleet built. Except, again, for those Titans and the flagship. So. But we're still going to have a fairly decent surplus of naval capacity, so you may want to start thinking about another fleet. That may be a thought in the cards, but we're going to start building up the alloys because we're going to need them. Alright, and let's just go ahead and unpause. Now, I haven't run a test yet about engaging the Wraith, just hadn't had time yet. So we're not going to go ahead and do that this episode. I want to get that done soon. Assuming, of course, that we can actually beat the thing, which I think we probably can. Just being overly cautious, but I would rather not throw away the entire fleet if I don't have to. So. Yep. We're going to hold off. Really would like to have those Titans in the flagship. Before then, let's see, how far along are we? 22 days till the upgrade to Citadel starts. Here's what I'm thinking. Oh, you're still scheduled for upgrades. You need to get that Dreadnought upgraded. Okay. We'll hold off, because I was thinking just go ahead and start working the fleet to the Malar Taurus system, which is probably where we're going to be building the biggest ships, at least initially, because we have a couple of upgrade tiers to go through in the Cyprex Alpha station before we can actually build those super ships. So we've got a ways to go yet. And we were able to get the... Has it been fully established yet? Or is it still in the process of getting... Yeah, the colonization is still ongoing. So the...
Construction complete.
The Gaia world here is not yet ready. Alright. Now, one thing I did notice is we did have a unemployed pop over here. So let's go ahead and resettle them. We're going to send them to Cyprex Alpha. We're going to push pops to the ring world, I think. Where appropriate, obviously. This is a Vhari worker. I've been trying to think about, you know, if do I want to try and make a planet be kind of pure, you know, our primary species, pure Vhari, you know, with obviously cultists in there as well. It'd be a lot of micromanagement, I would think, because I don't think you can restrict immigration to a particular planet by species. That would be an interesting thing if they could do that. Let's think about maybe this Gaia world. Because we'd have to go in there and we would have to forcibly remove every single non or incorrect pop, I would think. Still not entirely sure I want to do that. But that's what I might be thinking.
Construction complete.
How much does that upgrade take? It's not telling me the correct numbers. Let me just go ahead and buy a bunch of... I think it just happened. Yep, there it goes. Okay, then. That's gonna take 1,400 days. What does a Titan require? Needs Citadel and a Titan assembly yards. Right. Is there anything interesting that I can build on this planet yet? I can do an alloy foundry, but maybe an energy grid right off the bat, which increases the energy credits from technicians by 15%. Yeah, let's build that. So I think we're going to make this into an energy generating planet. Angelic Republic has declared... Oh, Fex Klonga has declared the Angelic Republic arrival. Angelic Republic has declared the Fex Klonga their arrival. Yeah. Alright, so these guys are done. And so I'm going to go ahead and get them flying. I'm not going to bother jumping them. They can just go ahead and fly normally. Alright, Demeter, Mining World. You have 2 unemployed workers. Why is this classified as a mining world? I guess we could build some mines here. We have all the generator districts. We can build 4 more districts. Let's throw 2 in there and let's see how it goes. These guys are making... Thanks to quick and decisive action, the Vhari forces working with civilians on Mar Adetta Prime, the threat of imminent and violent riots has been quelled. Valiant Citizens modifier for 240 months, giving the following effects: governing ethics attraction plus 33%. Nice! Oh, almost sneezed there. Okay, let's throw some chemical plants in there as well. Sacred Nexus. Food processing facilities. If we upgrade that, that's going to cost us a volatile moat. We can build 6 more districts. Yeah, this planet is pretty nuts.
Technology secured.
Alright, we finally unlocked the habitats. There we go. Standardized battlecruiser patterns. Alloy nanoplant. Robotic workers. You know, we would knock that out really quick. Let's go ahead and research that. How much does the habitat cost? Again? $3,000 alloys. 200 influence. Not quite enough influence yet. And would we want the habitat to be in the home system? I don't see why not. Actually, could I build the habitat in orbit? Yeah, I could build it in orbit the home world. I think I want to get more alloy foundries. And another civilian industry. Probably an energy grid would be a good idea. And cue that in. Probably an energy grid here as well. I'd say energy grid's probably a good idea across the board, except for probably this one. This has an unemployed worker. Interesting. I guess we'll upgrade one of these commercial zones. Commerce megaplexes. Oh, we're already upgrading them. Okay, never mind. Sorry, being taken care of. $1,200 days, 405 days. Is anybody else upgrading? Yeah, my Singularity is upgrading to a Citadel. That will have a shipyard in it. So that may be able to build the flagship. The Vhari Combine broke off their research agreement. Now Yari Commerce League. I can't have both of these called Oreb Prime.
Construction complete.
I think I'll just call this Oreb 2 for now. So I think of a better name. This is Oreb 3A. Isk Republic. Stop guaranteeing the independence of the Alarian Confederation. Alright.
Construction complete.
Alright, that finished construction queue. Yes, I wanted to do something here with the Galorum station. I wanted to build orbital habitats, right? Starbase custom office, solar panel network, no. Nanite dispensary fields. There was something that adds orbital housing. There it is. Build it. So we'll finally be able to get rid of that lack of housing issue. Demon's Maw is being upgraded to Citadel. Yeah, we're upgrading that one as well. The Baronic system. You do need upgrades here. Let me buy a giant pile of... There we go. Now prices are starting to get to where I expect them to be. Start getting that going. Because who knows when I might have to fight again. Ah, we can expand this. Okay, so let's see. What was this? This was concealed drug labs. I need something that gives high crime. Smuggler's Port. Pirate Free Haven. Illicit Research Labs. Let's go with the Illicit Research Labs, because at least it'll get me something. And hopefully it doesn't get closed down in the next 160 days. There's the fleets. The dreadnoughts. Alright, how goes our research? Let's just give a quick check. 1 month away from the robotic workers. That could be interesting.
War declared.
Omni Integrators declared war on the Cevelli Democratic Republic. Oh. That's a machine race. What the Cevelli doing? Machine Uprising in the Cevelli Democratic Republic. The Cevelli Democratic Republic is embroiled in civil war, pitting the organic Cevellian government against the intelligence that metastasized in their systems, known as the Omni Integrators. Let's see how this plays out. Indeed. Omni Integrators. Interrupting a simulation procedure, booting diplomatic protocols. Okay. Driven assimilators. They have no opinion of us.
Technology secured.
There's our robotic workers. Strike Cruiser Advanced Combat Systems, Starbase Defense Station, Mining Station Output, Sensor Station. Let's go with the Starbase Defense Station. Nagari Commerce League has declared the Belmacosa Alliance their rival. Alright. Wow, Soka Batorik is 165 years old. Oh yeah, that's because she's cultist. Let's keep bringing in those alloys. I want to get those stockpiled. 5,000. Still don't have the 200 influence. I want to get one of those habitats built. I want to get many of those habitats built if we can manage it. $227 till we get a star fortress there. And still over 1,000 days till this is done. But Yamek's singularity might be sooner. 767 days. Wealth Promotion Committee. Defensive stance. Restricting our policies to defensive wars only will please the Wealth Promotion Committee. Conquering alien planets will please the Patriotic Vanguard. Autocratic rule. An imperial or dictatorial authority will please the Ordered Society Coalition. I mean, we could switch to defensive wars only. I don't see any reason why we would initiate an offensive war, except maybe to try to absorb a chunk of the Panori. Would there be a good reason for that? Well, they wouldn't become a subsidiary. Yeah, so if I have equivalent economic power with the Reshethi, well, we would need to be superior to be able to force them into a subsidiary role. I don't want to spend any influence on building any more branch offices just yet. So I'm trying to save that up for a habitat. This one's at 0. This one's at 0. It's not encouraging. This one's at 0 as well. Also not encouraging. Alright, I got rivalries being declared all over the place. Scientists leveled up. We can expand this one. What do we already have? We have the Illicit Research Lab, we have the Smuggler's Port, Temple of Prosperity. That doesn't actually create any crime. Underground clubs. Concealed drug labs? Yeah, let's get some concealed drug labs going. The integrators. Problem is that the Cevelli are part of a federation, so the entire federation is probably going to come down on those machine races. That's not a Cevelli.
Construction complete.
Now, who are they actually at war with? They're at war with the...
Construction complete.
Yeah, they're at war with everybody. Okay. This is the Cevelli Commerce League. That's interesting. Do we have the colonies yet? No, not quite. 2406-0601. So that'll be next year. Well, half a year. Plus or minus.
Construction complete.
Our Data Prime has finished its queue. You need housing. What are we going to be doing here? Torrential rainstorms. These guys... Oh, like research assistants. Why are we doing research assistants here? Let's go to City District. We should be doing research assistants here. That would make a lot more sense. Alright, well, we are at the end of the episode. Things are smoothly, numbers are good. Or things are running smoothly. Numbers are good. Most of our planets look pretty good. We got a couple of new colonies forming. And we just need to get some star bases upgraded. That's primarily what we're waiting for right now. $726, 654, 982, 109. Alright, as soon as we get something that is a citadel that has a shipyard, we're going to try and build the flagship. Regardless of wherever it is. Alright. But we're going to end the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.